Hello everyone, welcome back to PPTQ Dominaria here at Grill Games. Looks like the live counter is a bit out of whack. I will go and adjust it. I'll be right back. The space now is, wow, it is it's a lot more spacier in the shop right now. And yeah, that playmat, yo. Yeah, let's redo introductions. Hello, my name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside Mark Tan.
What's up?
We're watching a match here between Hua Chun Huat from Malaysia, it seems, against homegrown hero Jeffrey Chan. Yesterday, Jeffrey, I understand, 8-0 the MOCS.
Yeah, 8-0. He was prepping for the Pro Tour.
Wow, so prep for a Pro Tour, and this is part of the prep, yeah?
Yeah, this is part of the prep. He said he wanted to practice as much as possible for the PPTQ.
Nice.
But
okay.
then he didn't want to play a winner in, but you know.
Okay, so yeah, stuff happens. So this is a win and in. The other win and in table is
I think they didn't. I think they went to gamble and they ID'd.
the idea.
So one of them will be finished ninth, most likely.
Okay.
Unless some miracle happens.
Alright.
Tiebreaker gods in their favor. They'll
Okay.
probably make top 8.
So Jeffrey here, the last I understand, Jeffrey is playing like some Sultai list.
Yes, he's still on
Yeah?
the Sultai list.
So Sultai plan.
So it's pretty. Why I wanted to cast this match is also pretty interesting to watch because
Why, what's the
in
other?
the last 6 leagues he went 5-0 4 times,
Wow.
4-1 once and 3-2 once, and he 8-0 in the MOCS.
Oh my gosh.
So he's been running really hot with this list, and he's been running really hot online because prior to this MOCS 8-0, he finished 8-0 in the RPDQ online as well. So and he was our Invitational 1 winner.
Yeah,
not
that's-
Invitational 1, sorry. Qualifier 1 winner.
Yeah.
And we can see his tokens being used right now.
Yeah, the Jeffrey Energy tokens. So what is Chun Huat running?
So Chunho is playing the classic
Wow, look.
white control.
Whoa,
So
okay.
the one with approach of a second sun and a bunch of card draws in live game.
Okay. Alright.
Mono red players probably would not want to see this matchup.
Yeah, this is, well, it depends. If you're on the play, if you win the die roll, you'll probably love this matchup.
Yeah,
If you're not on the die roll, then maybe not.
yeah.
Uh,
Jeffrey is on his, Sultan energy list.
Sultai Energy,
So-
and that involves, like a whole bunch of 2 drops, like we're going to see right here. Like
Yep.
turn 1, Attune with Ada, turn 2, Long Tusk Cup, maybe. Long Tusk Cup, is it going to get, okay,
Nope.
not dealt
Also,
with.
But it's gonna be meltdown.
Yeah, so Ada Meltdown here is a way to deal with the Long Tusk Cup. Quite effective way to deal with the Long Tusk Cup, actually.
Yep.
It's just Chun Huat just going to pass the turn. So Chun Huat, a lot of board wipes, 3 Settle Wreckage, 3 Fumigates, so that's 6. I've seen lists with like 4 Settles and 4 Fumigates. That's a bit much.
Yep.
I think this is a nice balance, 3 and 3. 1 Farm to Market, 4 Cast Outs, and then a few counter spells, 3 Ada Meltdowns and a few counter spells, including Essence Scatter, Censor, and Disallows.
Yep.
Yeah, and then the rest are like draw.
So I actually kind of disagree with Chun Huat's play here.
Oh,
So what he
What's
actually
it?
did was he Supreme Willed away the second card
why?
where
he has.
his hand has another Ether Meltdown.
Yeah,
So,
I guess he's trying to. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm very sure you could use a Supreme Will to dig you more lands, right?
yeah. But
Okay.
now here you go for what the hostage is going to do is going to be eating up away his own cup.
Yep. Okay, so. So yeah, it's a very interesting interaction here, with Hostage Taker. That whatever stickers you have, you just eat up your own creature.
Yep.
So using the other Supreme Will here to try to find himself a land,
Yep.
and it looks like
he has 4 lands off the top.
Okay,
It's gonna
and
be
he's got
quite
to-
a problem for him.
Yeah, he's got to get rid of 3 lands. He would have loved to draw at least 2 of those lands. Yeah.
Yep.
And
I think
which
he's gonna go with. I think he's going to go for with the tap land.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure. But I think it's fine. There's not really a lot of 4-drops he wants to cast here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I think it's okay. I was talking to Jeffrey. He said that his closest matchup is Steamer Energy and Blue Black Control.
Oh,
He said
okay.
this matchup is anything else he says is pretty much in favor.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, sorry, not Blue Black Control and Mono Red, and he's confident on beating all the other matchups.
Right. Okay.
Interesting there about Jeffrey's deck is that he runs 4 Blossoming Defense.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
Blossoming Defense is a very powerful card. It's something that people tend to not respect
Yeah.
enough. And when you run 4 in the main board, like it can become quite big.
Yep.
Let's see, is that going to get disallowed?
I think.
Wow, okay, he lets
So-
it go.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to draw his 5th land for the nice Fumigate.
Yeah,
But I think Jeffrey has cards in hand to make sure that the Fumigate doesn't matter too much.
exactly, and he will still have his Long Task Cup at the end of it.
Yep.
Uh, Somebody want to adjust the table.
It's okay.
Okay.
I think we're fine. We're going to adjust it back. Cycle sensor.
Okay.
Cast out.
He does
No,
have
nothing.
wow. Okay, so no 5th land here for Chunhua.
For
Yeah,
Chunhua.
that's not good. That's really
Yeah.
not good.
It's a lot of. It's representing 2, 4, 6.
Wow.
6
Okay,
plus
so
4
he's
is-
going to go eight points of
damage.
damage now.
Yeah.
And it's potentially a 2-turn clock here.
Yep. I think he might even want to.
He might disallow
I
it?
know. I think he'll just Aid a Meltdown here. Aid a Meltdown a creature,
Yeah,
and then try to draw the
that 5th land. Yeah.
5th land with cycling the cast out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, his life is on 18. Can he actually afford to take the damage?
All right, so he's actually going to disallow that. Wow. Okay.
Disallow is fine. Because
Yeah,
disallow is fine because right now I don't think he has enough time to use the disallow after the.
Right.
Yeah, actually I would.
Okay,
rather-
so disallow it.
Probably. Whoa. Ow.
Whoa, okay. Now you take even more damage. So Blossoming Defense there, saving the Walking Ballista from the
And I
Aether
think it's
Meltdown.
game. Oh, it's almost game.
Okay, so cycles the cast out, needs to draw an untapped land, and I
may
think
draw
he
a
does.
land. He will probably gain 2 life from this.
Okay, so he's going to shoot you for 4, and you go down to 4, but that's the end. I mean, like, the Long Task Cup comes back, it will be...
He just needs how much more energy? He needs.
So he only gains 2 life, right?
Yeah, he gains 2 life.
So that means he's at
So,
8.
Yep. The long task represents 4 damage. So any pump spell, another.
No, wait. Oh, no, he's at 6.
Yeah.
He's at 6, yeah. Okay, so any pump spell...
Any pump
ends
spell.
the
I think he
game.
has Blossoming Defense in his hand.
He does?
No, I don't think he has. He has. Oh, and that's game.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, this is game.
Yeah. Oh, boom. 6 damage. All right.
Wow, okay, well, that was very quick. That was... I don't know, Chunhua here stumbled a lot on lands. I think that was... You did mention that there was a potential misplay, or
Yeah.
maybe like the decision to try to get rid of that second long task
Aether
cup.
Meltdown. Okay, so the second one, what he did was that he countered the spell, right?
Yeah. I think
Whereas he
you
could-
had the Aether Meltdown, right? You could have done the Supreme Will to dig for lands
land
at that
first,
point.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then hit your 4th land, and then it's easier from
Yeah.
there because it frees up more of your mana. You can cast what's that card? You can cycle.
Mhm.
There's a bunch of cards that he had that he could cycle, and then or he could have Aether Meltdown and keep mana up as well.
Yeah, I know.
So
Anyway,
Aether Meltdown is kind of like a removal spell, so it's pretty cheap at 2 mana. So
Yeah.
I think digging for land is more important there.
yeah. When you know you have that's the thing. Like you knew you had the fumigate
Yeah.
in hand. Like you needed, but you only had 3 lands. Like
Yep.
you needed those lands to go off,
Yep.
and that would have been so much more value because you fumigate with those extra creatures on the board, you gain even more life.
I think. Okay, so Jeffrey, you're just gonna bought in like a whole bunch of discard here.
John Sticks asking, how can he let the snake resolve? Well, he did. I think. Yeah. I mean, you have no choice. Like, you don't have any mana, you don't have any cards. I think you have to let stuff resolve, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at the sideboard.
So on Jeffrey's side, what's likely gonna come in is probably gonna be the negate, spell pierce, duress, the same stuff that
Yeah,
you do
just
with control decks.
Mhm.
I'm not sure about I think that's about it. I'm not sure if he's gonna bring the Vraska, the 6 mana Vraska. The
6 mana Vraska. I think Vraska would be very nice, but I don't think it's going to be very useful. Although each turn you are able to produce a 2/2 with menace,
Yeah.
which means that it's just a lot of evasion when your opponent has.
I mean, it's a planeswalker. It's always good against
Yeah,
control.
exactly. Vraska,
But it's hard to resolve. But it's easier to resolve with that like 3
Spell
spell pierce,
pierces
1
and,
spell pierce and 3 duress.
On Chunhuat's side, I think. Well, does he have even more board wipes?
Angel of Sanction would be pretty interesting. I'm not sure if he's gonna bring that in.
What is this? Oh, Glyph Keeper. Okay.
Alright, the 5 mana crab rare from Amon Cat.
I think you bring in the Glyph Keeper.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
5/3, yeah, 5/3, and after that you can bring it back 5/3.
But you don't want
Maybe
to bring
bring
in.
back
You don't want to bring in too much like spells that cost more than 5. to
It's
be
just
honest.
one. It's just one, dude. It's like it's 5 mana, right? 5 mana for
Yeah.
5/3 flyer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then to bring it back is also 5 mana. Angel of Sanctions also is
It's another 5 drop.
probably but it's another 5 drop.
So if the angel dies, the card goes back to the hand.
Yeah. No, the card goes back onto the battlefield. So
Onto
it's
the
an
battlefield.
O-ring. Yeah.
It's a
It's
O-ring.
a 4/4 flying O-ring. 4/3 flying O-ring.
Well, I'm not sure about this sideboard to be honest. Torrential Gearhawk looks bad in this matchup as well. Actually,
Yeah.
maybe it's better. Maybe it's better with that approach because Jeffrey's definitely bringing in counter spells.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe you just ball up the approach, bring in the Torrential Gearhawk, go more traditional blue-white control.
Mm-hmm.
Most probably it'll be a better play. Better.
Yeah, but you have to survive. I mean, like, the Glyph Keeper. Okay, so like we talked about the Glyph Keeper, right? It's not the best idea because Walking Ballista is still there. I just punch you. I just punch one time and then your bubble bursts, and then I can just.
Probably won't bring it in.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
will not bring it in. But I think it's hugely favored on Jeffrey's side after board.
Yeah, I don't think you bring in the Authority of the Consoles as either, because it's just you're not playing against.
Not really bringing as an aggro deck.
Yeah.
It's like a mid-range control fish kind of deck.
Yeah, the Glyph Keeper. I do agree. Glyph Keeper generally meant for the control mirror.
That means 2 cards to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can. I saw a lot of Dead Eye Tracker today.
Yeah,
It's
that
quite-
was
it's quite
really
interesting,
cool. That's
yeah.
a cool deck tag for against Search for Azcanta.
yeah, I think I saw quite a bunch of them as well.
Oh, nice.
I saw a
Okay.
whole bunch of blue black players putting in the air tracker in their sideboard.
That
against
is
the
very
mirror.
cool. I like that card. Like turn one you go that, and then turn 2 you search for Azcanta,
Yeah.
and then after that you can try to get your lands and grow that creature.
So
in that
Chunhua
order.
accidentally just revealed spell pierce,
Ah, okay.
but I don't think it's spell. Was it spell pierce or might be negate? I'm not sure. Or opt. It could be opt. Huh, I'm
That's
not sure.
that's a lot of different cards, man.
Yeah, but it
Dude,
looked like
dude,
one
this-
blue or that
There's
he
one blue.
just
Then
revealed
it's-
negate away
okay,
again.
so there's negate. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so Jeffrey is gonna do a really thorough shuffle.
Yeah.
He's like, this is like, I don't know.
It's a pretty weird
This is
matchup.
normal. Yeah, I won't say it's a weird matchup. I think definitely in the green black, the Sultai energy
so that-
in favor of the Sultai energy.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, this is probably good practice for a pro tour.
Yeah, you're gonna come across
Yeah.
I won't call Chunhua's deck the oddball deck. I would call like Hafiz's deck an oddball
What,
deck,
the
like the
Merfolk?
Merfolk. Yeah,
Yeah.
Merfolk gonna get you.
Yeah.
And
And Jeffrey's hand has a Rogue Refiner, some lands. Does he play Attune?
yes, you should be
Yeah,
playing a
it's for
tune.
Attune,
Yeah,
yeah.
4 tunes.
Attune is so good. And Chunhua. Jeffrey doing like what Jeffrey does best, making opponent mulligan. Not doing the top land.
Oh man. Yeah. Johnny Sticks here saying Glyph seems not bad, the Glyph Keeper, but you prefer playing the Kefnet. which is worse
Yeah,
than the
it's probably
Glyph Keeper.
worse,
No,
yeah.
the Kefnet is no Glyph Keeper is Glyph Keeper is interestingly better. It's
Yeah.
so strange. That's
So you see a Glyph Keeper there and Angel of Sanction. Oh man, this is the kind of hand that he doesn't want to have.
yeah, too
No
heavy.
action to-
It's very
but
heavy.
he has to
but he's
keep
gonna
it.
keep yeah.
Yeah,
Just
that-
got to draw lands.
But that's what I mean. You do not want to have more than, I think in this deck you just want to shave off all the anything above 5. And
Really?
just play pure because Jeffrey has no card advantage in his deck.
Yeah. Okay. So
Uh,
one times board wipe is like
So
quite
that's what
devastating.
I would have played the matchup. I would have
Well,
just went for card advantage.
Jeffrey does have Jeffrey does have Scarab God for card advantage. He does have
But those are hard to resolve against you.
Glint Sleeve Siphoner.
Siphoner is pretty hard to resolve, especially on the play, right?
It does get it does
gets
get
swept
swept away. Yeah.
You can counter it.
That's true.
You can. Okay, it's pretty hard to kill it, but that's the only.
You can't block.
I
Yeah,
think
it's
that's
hard
the only
to block,
way. Yeah.
but I think it's easy to kill.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jeffrey here probably just going to swing in. See what happens here. Okay, so it survives.
Making some amount of energy. Is Jeffrey? No, Jeffrey has lens.
Okay,
So
so
Jeffrey is trying to find out what card he wants to be countered this turn.
what card you want to get counted? So second Longtas Cup here.
And he gets countered.
Wow. Okay, so quite aggressive there with the disallows.
They're looking for island, most likely. What is that blink?
I don't know.
No
It's the
idea.
camera. It's actually the connection between the camera. It's not the
Yeah.
camera itself. We have to change a few. Well, we have to refresh a few things along the way.
It's quite awkward to have hostage taker in this matchup, to be honest.
Yeah,
But it's actually pretty
it-
cool
you
because
said-
you eat your
yeah.
own guys.
you saw it. I mean, you saw it happen last
game
turn,
one, yeah.
and that was actually very interesting. Rishka Pima Renegade.
Rishka. Whoa.
Okay, resolves. Okay, is it going to get taken down?
I was wondering why he didn't lay the land. He knows his opponent plays sensor. There must be a reason why, right?
Yeah.
Was there a reason?
No, I don't.
Or maybe he
Not
wants
quite
to lay
sure,
that
yeah.
one. Okay.
So depending on what his opponent does, but that's very weird. Like, shouldn't you lay the island first? Yeah. So you search for the island the last turn. So
Yeah, so no respect for the sensor.
Yeah, I would imagine you keep the sensor, right? Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
So Angel of Sanctions here. Going to
Yeah, maybe sensor gets boarded out. That's what Leo Pan says. Yeah.
mm,
It's pretty interesting. I think is that a hostage taker here?
wow, if that's a hostage taker, that would be really, really bad for Junhua. But I don't think Jeffrey will keep the hostage taker, right?
He might.
He might for stuff like this.
Yeah, maybe now he knows. He knows what his opponent's playing. And I think it's Gleam.
Okay, Glizzy
It's the
Siphoner.
card advantage. The card advantage.
Good
might be
engine,
easier.
yeah, exactly. I think Chunhua here just buying his time until he finds a fumigate of sorts.
I think it's opt first.
Okay, just check. Squeeze it to the bottom. What
Jeffrey
do you
is
think?
pretty land heavy right now. I think he just has lands in his hand.
He wants to draw more. He needs to draw more cards off of the Glinsive Siphoner, unfortunately.
He's probably just gonna do it.
Do you cast out the Glinsive Siphoner right now?
I think I don't.
Wow,
I think
okay, so he goes for a Glyph Keeper instead. Oh. Okay, so Glinsive Siphoner here gonna get
it's the only way he could.
extra cards.
Extra cards.
Which is always sweet. Always sweet.
So 8 SPR.
Wow, but
I can't see the hand properly.
lots of lands though.
We need some hand cams in the future.
Uh
I'm not sure how we can do that
Dude,
without having someone
like-
behind the
no, that's how Watsy does it.
have someone behind the player.
Yeah. A bit hardcore.
Pretty tough. 5
Yeah.
mana. Is there a Scarab God on the way? Yeah, it's a Scarab God.
So Scarab God
yeah.
resolves, but there's a cast out in Chunhua's hand, so But he's got to use it on he's got to use it on Scarab God, which is
Mm-hmm.
not ideal, less than ideal, because that Glint Sleeve Siphoner is just gonna get Jeffrey more cards and more cards.
It's another cast out.
Okay, so 2 cast outs. I'm
not sure. I think Jeffrey's still ahead here.
I don't know. I think
Jeffrey
it's
has more
close.
cards.
I think it's close. All right, so cast out on the
Is
Scarab
there
God.
Blossoming Defense? No, Blossoming Defense, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, wow, he could have just blown his opponent out with a Blossoming Defense.
Yep. Oh, it's Gideon. I
Okay,
see.
cool.
And
Alright, so Glint Sleeve Siphoner not going to be able to deal any damage next turn, but still going to be able to draw some cards. So let's see.
Draw 2 now. Just need a removal spell here and it'll be good for Jeffrey.
Yeah, okay. It goes down to 13 though. Gotta remind him to lower the life total. Yep. Okay.
Cycle.
Okay.
Ridiculously expensive land.
Okay, so that is
It's a Duress.
Is that a Duress?
I think he drew
thought
a
it was
Duress.
a...
Jeffrey's not cool enough to use Saga Duresses.
No, I thought that was the, what you call it?
Hostage. I just realized Hostage would be insane here.
Yeah, Hostage Taker, take your
Angel.
angel, get back my cup, cast your angel.
Is that
Oh, but
maybe-
he's got to poke the glyph,
Yeah, but it's
the
fine.
glyph keeper.
The Glyph Keeper can't attack anymore. I mean, if he has the Hostage Taker right now, he could have done it, but I'm not sure he does. Chun Huat is out of cards in hand, but I think now he's ahead on board.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, the creature plan actually working.
Yeah. So maybe I was wrong about the whole like just keep low to the ground.
No,
just
no,
fumigate,
just
fumigate, fumigate, and win. Fumigate.
Giant creatures, man.
That's. I'm wondering whether he brought in the Gearhawks. You're pretty interesting.
3 mana is
What
a...
is that? I've never seen it in my life. What is that?
Oh, the raptor.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, interesting. I'm gonna eat away probably the disallow.
Why the Raptor though?
Good question. I guess it gets big, like 4/3. You want to keep up the tempo. Yeah, you know,
He gains
deny your
life. He
opponent.
gains life if he eats.
if it's a creature, and then if it eats a non-creature spell.
Now approach will be good. Just approach and win. Jeffrey's on 15.
Approach 0 Gideon, then approach again. So bash again, okay. So down to 10. So I don't know what series of draws does Jeffrey need right now. Like he needs to be able to remove the...
Honestly speaking, if he draws a Hostage Taker, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that one is true.
Now Glint
but-
Sleeve actually gets to attack now because he ate away he plus the scavenger.
Yep.
I'm not sure what's in Jeffrey's hand. Is that
Wow,
more
just
lands?
lots of... Yeah, it's insane amounts of lands. He can start off with a...
Well, Jeffrey
Rogue
plays
Refiner.
21 lands, so
That's not a lot of lands, man.
nope, not a lot.
That's really...
4, 4, 4, 16, yeah, 21 lands. But the thing is that, yeah, 21 lands is very little,
That's-
to be honest.
Yeah,
And you play
exactly.
cycling lands.
Yep.
What is it? It's 2 fatigue pool.
Okay, Rogue Refiner first. Thinking about cycling that land, probably. Rogue Refiner resolves, doesn't resolve.
Just negate in his hand. Negate and keep swooping, I can't see.
Is
Yeah, it's
that-
true. Now, currently, graveyard actually matters now because
Yeah.
Search for Escanta is kind of big thing.
Oh yeah, that's
right
true,
now,
that's
yeah.
true.
That makes
Okay,
sense.
so goes up quite a bit of energy, gets to draw a card. It's more, wow, this is,
What do you draw?
I think he drew a land. I know so
Is that Souring? Is that Botanical Sanctum?
yeah, Botanical Sanctum.
Whoa, I think he drew Blossoming Defense.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's what he drew.
All right. So everyone at Gideon. Gonna get rid of your Gideon
It's
first.
just gonna maybe. I mean, he could just attack just because he want to get rid of the Gideon.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Okay, so Gideon down, but he is at 9 life, so this is it's kind of precarious here. Okay, so a second one,
Gain some life.
does that get counted? Okay,
Yep,
so
it does.
Essence Scatter, does that
Negate,
negate? Yeah, so that's a negate. All right, so what
11.
Chunhua here wants probably to swing in. Oh man,
But
this is bad.
it's
Yeah.
close to lethal though. It's if he eats a non creature spell, it gets +1/+1, right?
Yes, correct.
So
So
he
he
does
can't
have
attack.
4/4. Yeah, he can't attack because if
This
he
is-
attacks, it's 4, 7, 9, 9 plus 3, 12. He's down. He's left with 1 life.
Oh man, okay. So we love to have a Fumigate right now.
Fuming, I don't think. I think.
I don't know, because he can bring the Glyph Keeper back next turn,
Yeah.
right? So Fumigate right
Or
now,
Angel Sanction.
gain a whole bunch of life.
11 is a
Uh,
good place to be because actually
Yeah,
it's the
it
same.
takes more.
It's the same. 4, 3, 2, 3. 4, 3, 3 is 10. It's
Wow.
12 damage. It's just
Yeah.
1 point off.
And I just have to say, like, Glinseed Siphoner here is insane. It's just, you can't block it. Like, why would you spend 2 of your giant,
Yeah.
huge ass creatures just to block it?
But the question is, if he attacks with, can he actually attack? Because
I don't think
if he
so.
draws any remove, he's gone. He's dead.
Yeah,
Right.
I
If
don't
he draw
think.
Blossoming Defense, is dead. I'm not sure if he keeps in a defense though. Most likely he would.
Okay, so why you would have to block the Death God Scavenger, right? Or the that
because
Scavenger guy.
he has to block the Scavenger.
Okay, so that's 4 damage. So the scavengers each represent 4 points of damage, right? So that's 4, 3, 7,
That's 12
8,
damage.
9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so that's 12 damage.
But the thing is that if Chunhua doesn't attack, he can't win.
Yeah, but if he does attack, he dies. So
No, if Jeffrey draws a removal spell,
no, even if he doesn't draw a removal spell, like he can swing right now.
yeah, he does 12. Chunhua's at 13.
Okay, so Jeffrey choosing not to draw deck, staying at 6.
Really?
Yeah, no, I
Oh yeah, because he has to trade away the Angel Sanction.
Okay, so Road Refiner,
that makes
resolve, draw.
What is that? Can't see shit, Jeffrey. You're too fast.
Yeah, your flip. It's too good.
Fumigate is so tasty right now.
Okay, cycle. Man, he's been drawing a lot of lands.
Walking
so
Ballista. Is that the artifact? I can't see.
I don't know.
If it's artifact, I think it's. Yeah,
Okay.
it's only Walking Ballista.
Trigger gets 7 energy.
Hit
Going to
that.
take away 2 of your non-creature spells. A
That's,
disallow probably, and a Gideon.
No, it's probably some instant because of
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I would
that's
have
true.
taken opt, I guess. So I mean, it's just,
opt,
I
yeah.
don't think it makes a difference.
Okay, this is lethal.
It's not lethal. He'll be down
If-
to 1.
Oh, we didn't update the score, man.
Oh, oops. 0-1.
Boo, boo.
Okay, Walking Ballista may be bought out as well. That's true.
Wow, if that was a walking ballista, this is such an insane game.
I don't think it is. He has to force to trade it away.
4, 3, 2, 3. So that's 10, 12 points of damage.
Oh, it's another Glean Thief Siphoner and a Heroic Intervention? No, it cannot be.
No. That's what I love about Glinseed Siphoner is that you may draw the extra card,
Very
and usually,
underrated.
yeah.
Yay.
And he gets back the
the cub.
cup, yeah.
Go to 1.
Okay.
Fumigate best friend.
Yes, so again, what Chunhua here once is
The
3
Vampire
minutes.
Seal will win him the game as well. +2/+2.
Vampire.
There's a lot of things that win him the game. Yeah. Oh, is that settled Rackage already?
No, that's not settled. Rackage.
Oh, it's not in the second
it's
turn.
approach.
Oh, approach.
Approach.
And
would
what's
be
the other
at
one? Oh, there's a
7.
planes.
Approach
I think it's
will,
game.
will get you to 8, but you
Getting
can only
8.
block one guy.
You can only block the 4. Yeah, that's enough. That's weird.
He shouldn't have attacked the last turn. He
Attack
shouldn't.
what?
No, he shouldn't have attacked the last turn.
But if he didn't attack last turn, he wouldn't have won anyway.
I don't know. Like, you would have gotten rid of 2 of his guys. Oh, okay. Yeah,
I don't think he would won.
it's tough. It would have been very tough.
The
like-
keeper can't block well. The keeper trades with everything on the board.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The keeper can't block.
Yeah. So I would rather attack and just try to go for the win.
Okay.
But yeah, but doesn't really do much. Yeah, it doesn't do. I think it doesn't do much. If he didn't attack,
There wasn't a turn where he did not attack. So once he started attacking, he started attacking all the way. So I don't think he made any mistakes. This thing is just Jeffrey just, I think, got too much advantage out of the Glintsteve Siphoner. He just kept bashing in, Rogue Refiners, he Glintsteve Siphoner into a Rogue Refiner, and then draw, when you're drawing 3 cards a turn against a control deck which is drawing 0 extra cards, with no Fumigates either, then it becomes very, very tough.
which so now go back to the argument I had, not argument I had, but what I suggested at the start. Was it better for Chunhua to just go card advantage against Jeffrey instead of trying to go big with monsters?
I don't agree with the go big with monsters, but I do. So I don't like the
So Gearhawks are amazing,
Glyph
right?
Yeah, Gearhawks would be amazing. Gearhawks would have been awesome there. I do agree with the Gideon. It's okay. And I definitely agree with the Angel of Sanctions.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. But the Glyph Keeper, I think, the Glyph Keeper, I think he kept some negates. He put in some negates. Main board got no negates. So not the. It's hard. I think it's a difficult matchup. Really is a difficult matchup. Anyway, we have 17 minutes left to this round before we hit the top 8.
Yep, and we'll see Jeffrey playing again. Yeah, I think, honestly speaking, I feel like playing his deck right now. Like, just buying his deck online and just start grinding.
you
It's
go
so
and
fun.
It's
Honestly, it's one of the most fun cards that's printed.
How many Scarab Gods are there in the deck?
It's one Scarab God.
It's just
But
one?
It's one Scarab God in the board and one Scarab God in the main, is it?
Okay.
Yeah, so 2. So
Okay,
that's
so-
100 tickets. If you but it's really, really fun. I think.
Your Muck money back stand.
No,
Yeah,
not money
exactly.
back.
That's your nickname.
Muck has the money to solve it.
I don't have the money to solve it.
Alright, we're going to go for a short. We're going to go for a short break. We'll be back with your top 8 for PPTQ Dominaria here at Grey Oak Games. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside Mark Tan.
Yep.
Before we go, just want to remind you that you can join us on the stream every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Singapore time. We also, we also upload all the tournaments, so you can go down to youtube.com/Grey Ogre Games to watch all the replays.
Yep.
If you want to find out more about the invitationals, make sure you go on down to greyogergames.com. And last but not least, do listen to our partners, Power9Podcast.com. All right.
I think we're really close to the end of the 2 more months to our invitationals.
Yeah.
So I'm
So
pretty
almost,
excited.
I'm supposed to upload a few videos today.
So do we have anything about Jeffrey?
Yes, we have an interview with Jeffrey. So I'll upload like all 3 videos, either today or tomorrow.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna head out for a while. We'll be right back. See you guys.